Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's reading, the Red on location in Glasgow, would you believe? Incredible city, Glasgow. Not so warm today. In fact, a little bit cold up here in Scotland. Matthew chapter 20, we have verse 7. Jesus had, in the story, the man asked the question, why you been standing around here idle all day long, not getting off to work? And I said yesterday how easy that is for the church to fall into that level of idleness. But here in verse 7, the man says, they said to him, because no one hired us. He said to them, you go into the vineyard too. So he asked them the question. That's the man, the landowner, and the men, the labourers, they say, because no one hired us. And there is a sense in which you can be on hire, like a taxi cab at a rank, but no one come and take advantage of your service. They said they'd been standing there all day. I'm not quite sure what happened when Jesus turned up, or the man turned up the first time, but here they say to him, no one hired us. When God looks at the earth, he doesn't look at all the special people, all the people that have. He looks at the whole earth and he values every aspect of every life. I often say to myself, God, Paul, loves everybody. And that means everybody needs to be loved, because whatever God loves, we should love too. And so they'd been standing around idle all day long because no one had hired them. And they would have been living with that rejection, that uncertainty, that sense of value. And that's what happens when you lose your job. No one hired us. And yet the landowner comes along and he says, you too go into my field. And you think, well, hang about. This landowner has been hiring all day long. Some men have been working all day long, hard, in the hot sun. Others less and others still less. And now these ones are going to only be in the field a few minutes, and then he's going to pay them. And the question began to arise within the sense of the story. What value will they each receive from their labour offered to the land owner for a day's labour? What value did he put on their investment? And tomorrow we'll find out a little bit more. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me here in Glasgow, and I'll see you tomorrow.